Virgo, and welcome to Victory House Intuitive Tarot. Thank you for being here and welcome. I also have a second channel called the Pisces Only channel. If you know any Pisces or you have Pisces in your chart, um, I run a contest every month for a free 30-minute reading with me. So at the end of this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. The comment is absolutely required to enter the contest because it's the only way that I can notify you that you've won by returning a reply comment, and it will state winner, winner if you want. So check your notifications in the first 2 weeks of April. If you comment in April, you will be entered into the drawing for May. Okay, that's how that works. So, all right, it's a general reading. Check your rising and moon sign. It's been a rough week for me. Energies are rough. You guys are probably going through a whole lot with that eclipse in Virgo. I have been fighting spiritual battles and a migraine for the last 3 days. I went to physical therapy today. Father God, Holy Spirit, what are the messages? Spirit guides, angels, thank you. Messages for Virgo. Went to physical therapy and he helped to relieve my migraine. It was just horrible. I wasn't sleeping. There were a ton of spiritual battles going on in my house. Okay. All right. First card out. Fast movement, progress, and communication. So it just depends on your story, what's happening there. We'll see what the other cards say. I see an Emperor and Aries coming in. Might be calling you at the last minute to tell you he's coming or wants to talk. And there's some kind of huge transformation going on here. There we go. All right. Okay. There's been a lack of patience here with somebody or something. Or it could possibly be a slow healing process. Well, this is interesting. I'm going to have to clarify. Bear with me for a minute. My head is still pounding a little bit. Okay. All right. There's some kind of hard-fought victory here with a relationship where there was a lot of impatience. Somebody wasn't communicating properly. A lot of air energy here with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I feel that you might have had to set some boundaries with this person, or they set some boundaries with you. Okay. So, stop your whining. I'll feed you in a minute. Half hour. Okay. Sorry, dog's whining. Yeah, this person just rushes back into your life, promises you the world, manifests some new happiness with you, and then they just step back again. They become angry and bitter. They still have a lot of, for some reason, give mommy a toy. Give me. Not that toy. Mommy not play with that toy. There's some kind of anger and bitterness inside this person, or anger and bitterness inside of you. Again, energies can be reversed. I'm hearing there's some tough decisions to be made. I feel that you're feeling like emotionally you're making a decision that you want someone in your life that's going to give to you equally, an equal give and take, okay? What's what here? And you're almost like, I feel you've spent some time with this person. But then, what do you want? There's some, go get mommy toy, please. Go get me toy. Go get me Rudolph. You want to take this step. You want that new beginning, but you know, you're afraid. You're afraid you're going to be alone. You're afraid that nothing's ever going to happen, but somebody's coming towards you. They're definitely coming toward you. They got a lot of water in their sign. Yeah, and they're coming in fast. But they look like they could be a player with this Knight of Wands energy. You could be asking somebody out. I don't feel you've ever met this person before. They're coming in new. They're coming in blind. You haven't seen them. Itch. Give mommy. Yeah, there's a big fear here that nobody will ever be there for you, that you won't have this new love or somebody to treat you correctly. But there is someone coming. You're definitely saying goodbye to player energy. Okay, so what else? Ooh. Let's reshuffle. What else? Strong need to listen to your inner voice. Everybody has been getting that this month. There is a new emotional path and beginning coming for you. Let go of the self-doubt. I'm hearing self-doubt by spirit. You're going to get what you deserve. You're going to get what you deserve as far as love is concerned. There might be some issues with the car here as well. Or travel. But you're so tied up in your own mind that you're blocking yourself from this new beginning. It's basically what's happening. If you're going to stay emotionally low and blocked and think nothing's ever coming for you, you're going to stay in the exact same position you are. There's a lot of anger and hurt and bitterness here, but I do see you breaking free. Breaking free from those that don't want to commit, those that want to leave you in the dust. Boy, don't I know that one. But there's a new beginning here. Things are turning in your favor. But it's not going to happen right away. I have to tell you that. Like, you're not just going to meet someone and it's all love, let's move in, get married type of thing. It's not going to happen right away. But things will turn in your favor. But you're lacking strength. You're lacking vision. You're lacking following your instincts. You're blocking yourself. So, if you don't want the month of April to behave like this for you, or, to happen for you like this, then you got to make some changes. You're the one keeping yourself from this happiness because you're stubborn and stuck in your ways. Yep. Queen of Swords in reverse. You're angry and hurt and you're being stubborn. Okay. You need to release yourself from this. You're not allowing yourself the goodness, but you're going to walk away. Even though you're hurt and upset, I feel you're going to let it go. There's something, again, here about a strong Aries, possibly a Taurus. Somebody's not putting in the effort. I feel like it's you. But there's someone wanting to come towards you, or going to want to come towards you, but you're going to give them the cold shoulder because of the way you're feeling and the way you're thinking. So you're going to miss an opportunity unless you make that change. Yeah, things are coming to an end. But again, you're not making the change, so you're not allowing anything to come in. Yep, it's all you. All you. You need to go within. You need to listen to your inner self. There's a strong need for enlightenment and growth in your life for everybody this year, not just Virgos, everybody. So if you want this happiness, you've got to make it happen. Yeah, I'm not going to read anymore on this particular deck because it's all you. You're the only one keeping yourself stuck as far as relationships are concerned. I hate to tell you that. I know nobody wants to hear that, but trust me, I get it. I do the same thing. But earth signs are famous for not wanting to listen to the truth. You just ignore the truth. That's not just Virgos, it's Tauruses and Capricorns as well. They don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. So continue in your way and stay stuck without that love that you deserve and want. All right. And I tell you this with a lot of love. I'm not telling you to be mean. I'm just saying if you want it, you have to make it happen. more specific with your cards, please. Cards for Virgo. Strong Taurus energy here. I feel that you want to be recognized. You want to be treated equally with an equal give and take. I feel that you'd like to prosper in some way. You're not quite sure how to do that, but it requires communication on your part. So you're not stating your needs. You're holding everything inside. You're being stubborn. And so if you want recognition, you need to speak up. You need to tell the world what you want, and you need to manifest it. I feel like I should do a couple of these for you, so I'm going to. I know you're going through a rough time with this eclipse. The next 60 days are going to not be easy for you. Lots of feelings and emotions going on, is what Spirit's telling me. Anything else you want me to tell Virgo, Spirit guides? Stick with it. Don't give up. What else? There is some kind of prosperity and wealth in front of you, but you have to fight for it. If you're not going to stand up for yourself and speak for yourself, then it's going to pass you by. I knew there was something that needed to be said here. Yeah, exactly what I just said. You need to change your focus. Everything's coming out negative here. Yeah, exact repeat of what I just said in the tarot. Strong need to breathe, to meditate, to introspect here as well, if you want what you want. All right. Sorry if I sound a little gruff. My head is pounding, so I don't have a lot of feeling or emotion right now. I haven't slept in like 3 days. It's kind of hard to do with a migraine and then hot and cold sweats, and the reflux and vomiting and all that crap that comes with migraines. Oh, I got cards in here that don't belong in here. Anything else? Strong Aries energy. Card fell out. Didn't I say strong Aries around you? So you might be hanging out with someone that's Aries. You might have Aries in your chart. And did I not say Aries Taurus energy? You got a strong Aries Taurus around you. Or you're emitting that type of energy. All right. Okay. So, okay, you're learning lessons about these Aries and these Taurus persons in your life. They're lessons that are well learned. I have the same problem with Aries and Taurus. And it's funny because Virgo and Pisces are polar opposites. A lot of disappointments here for you. A lot of emotions with Cancer coming out. You could be a Cancer rising or a Cancer moon. And life is not what you thought it would be. You thought that life would be different for you. Especially if you're newly single. Okay. There's something changing for you in the first 2 weeks of April. Come on, cards. Oh, bitch. Sorry. They're all over the place. This has got to be you, scattered energy. Something about Aquarius. This could be that fast communication that's coming in. And they're just going to burn and spurn you. They're going to draw you in. But Aquarius is also the age of enlightenment. It's also growth. It's spirituality. It's transcending. It's learning to be more free, not so stubborn, so stuck. So there are major changes coming through. There's brief flirting, but nothing right away. Like I said, this love isn't coming right away. I feel like after 60 days, when you open up more and go through these changes, and they're going to be hard because eclipses bring major endings to everything. So just be prepared, all right? But there is some good news coming. Get ready to celebrate, coming in April or May, and a new emotional path and sudden change. It could be 30 days. It could be 60 days. I don't want to give you a time frame because I don't really get time frames. There's no time in heaven. But I feel after 60 days, which would be June, you'll meet someone new. And you don't know this person. You don't know them. You haven't met them. You haven't seen them coming. They might know who you are, but you don't know who they are. Okay. There's a question that you're asking, and the answer is no. Not right now. But you are on the right path. You do need to dig your patience. So there might be something you're waiting on in, waiting to happen, or waiting on in, it's a relationship. That's what it is. You're wondering if you're going to have a relationship anytime soon. No, not until summer, probably, or fall. Um, Winter, they're telling me. Winter. Winter. Is there new money coming in? Possibly not. Maybe, but maybe not. For some of you, yes. For some of you, no. It depends on you and your chart and the work you're doing on yourself. You'll be rewarded. The more work you do on yourself, the more you release, the more you're rewarded by the universe, by God, etc., by the divine. But there's no relationship coming right now, from what I can see. Now, relationships are all about your moon sign. So check your moon sign. Okay? Check the readings for your moon sign. You have to have your time of birth to get your moon sign. I didn't have my time of birth. My original birth certificate was lost, and the hospital I was born in was burnt down. So I don't know what time I was born. The only way I figured it out is because I read, and I found the one that most related to me out of the 12 signs, which ended up being Aquarius. So my husband was Aquarius. My best love is an Aquarius, for me. All right. Okay. So there's you're temporarily separated from someone. It's that one that wants to come back. They're going to come back, but they're going to turn you upside down. Yeah. And you're staying stuck. Like, you really need to make decisions. You really need to get things under control, and yet you're avoiding them. There's something you're avoiding here. You're not doing the right things. You're not paying attention to the things that really need to get done. Let's get you a couple animal totem cards. Let spirit be your guide. And there's always enough. I feel there's a lot of stress about money here. Trust me, I live in poverty. And I know my house looks nice, but everything in this house is used. But I don't have enough to treat myself well during the month. Like, I don't buy nice things for myself. I can't afford it. I go without all the time for weeks at a time. So just know that there's always enough. I have food. I have heat and electric. Okay, there's no gas in the car, but that's okay. We have free buses in our town, so like today I had to go to physical therapy. I took the bus. So there's always plenty. There's always options for you. You just have to find them. And sometimes it takes communicating, and you're not willing to, like, you're so afraid to ask people that you don't want people to think something of you. If you ask, or if you do this, or if you do that. Sometimes we just need to ask for help, and we have to swallow our pride. I have had to learn that in the last 17 years. Thankfully, I'm coming out of this 17-year drought. I'm on a new path. It's still in the beginning stages. I'm still struggling, but you got to ask. I was the same way. I would just sit there and cry and go without and be stubborn, and it's not worth it. There are options out there for you, okay? And I'm sorry about the sun. I can't do anything about it. It's just the way it's coming in the window at this time. And it's 79 degrees here, so it's kind of balmy. So I need to have windows open and so forth. You need to believe in yourself. You need to clear out the clutter. Quit being too materialistic, I'm hearing. It's like you're always buying new things to make you feel better, to make you happy. And guess what? In the end, you're not happy, okay? None of the lessons you learn in life are wasted. They were in your life for a reason. You were here to learn certain lessons, and you're going through a period right now where you're having to learn how to be more humble. Okay. You really need to trust that Spirit's leading you down the right road, and you need to watch and wait. So patience is huge here. Patience is huge. And the abundant universe will provide. So quit worrying. Quit holding back. Okay? Let's get you a positive affirmation for the month. What is it that Virgo needs to hear right off the bat? You got 2 affirmations. I am a harmonious being. Leo got this as well. I am in harmony with all of the people, places, and things that surround me in this world. I am at peace. Pisces got this one last month. So you need to be at peace with where you're at. Quit overthinking, quit worrying, quit obsessing. It's going to be okay. By winter of this year, of this upcoming year, you know, no, late November, December. Well, December doesn't come till late winter. Um, I think I made a prediction for Virgo that they would have love in February. So it looks like it's going to be next February, possibly. So you really need to work on yourself this year. That's what this year is all about for you. Um, I am good enough. You need to know that you are good enough for anything. I am not restricted by old limiting beliefs. Haha. From my family or from society. So let go of those misnomers that you're carrying around. Let go of that stubbornness, that being stuck, afraid to communicate, afraid to ask. You're the only one holding yourself back. So I wish you lots of luck in April. I hope you can transcend, find that, that introspection, that spirit within, and bring out the lion in you and roar. Show your shine. Okay. God bless you. All my payment information is down below, as well as my prices. I'm the least expensive reader on YouTube because I'm not out here to gouge you of money. I'm out here to help you by giving you love, light, and encouragement. Okay. So you guys take care. Have a good month. Let go of those old restrictions and open yourself up to the new and heal. Heal. You need to heal inside. And that's really what God is telling you this month. Okay. Take care, guys. I love you. Bye bye.